bar for the Shabby Tree. Happy Friday. Happy Friday, everyone. Happy Friday night hangout. I normally do not send out text messages this late with Telegram and the broadcast channel. But you want to know what? We're using WoodUbend. I really don't want anyone to miss out on this. And normally Friday night is at 10 o'clock and we're doing it at 9 o'clock. So I sent a text out. I hope no one gets frustrated with me with that, but I really don't want you guys to miss out. And I'm trying to make sure that you guys could see really good here and all the things. So I'm trying to see if I want to bring you up a little bit and bring you down. Jennifer Robinson, Jackie, Bunny, Debbie, everyone, wake up. You guys got to craft with me. Do you all hear me? You guys need to wake up, everybody. Stay awake. Wake up. We're going to get crazy creative with WoodUbend. Fingers crossed. This all works out, okay? This is not going to be quick and easy. I'm giving you a heads up on that. WoodUbend is not complicated. We're doing it on a glass terranium. It's a little bit more complicated on this glass terranium. And the reason is, so, hold on. Let's get our cork out. Watch me not get the cork out. There it is. Okay. I broke a glass ornament today on a live. I was like, oh, I don't know if this is glass. And then, bam, it just blew up and shattered and went everywhere. This is glass. I got it from Walmart. If you guys, I don't know if this is on my blessed. I think if you comment blessed, this might be on there. I can't remember if it is or isn't. We ordered it from Walmart. It got delivered to my house. Crazy, right? It was just in a bag and it was on my front porch. It's crazy. But you see how it's curved, and then we've got this that's all curved. So we're going to get this started. WoodUbend went live on the Shabby Tree Boutique today. It's the first time I've ever carried WoodUbend. We'll see how it goes. We'll see if you guys like it, all the good stuff. That will depend if I'm going to keep on carrying it. We did 3 different styles. Now, if any of you bought the WoodUbend, let me know, okay? Hey, Marie, Diane, Laura, Janet, everyone. Laura's doing dishes. Oh, Laura, that's no fun. That's no fun, Laura. All right, here's the one we're using at the very top of the glass face. Is that just not beautiful? It's beautiful. Let's see. Yay, Minnie Duncan. She was able to join the VIP group. Oh, Minnie, I am super excited. Minnie, listen, I'm going to write your name down. Where's my book? Guys, I'm sliding all over the place here. I picked up the rug, and now I'm on the hard wood, and we could just kind of, we're just rolling all over the place. All right, hold on, Minnie. Minnie Duncan is now a VIPer. Minnie, I'm going to send you a surprise. PM me your address, okay? I'm going to send you a little surprise. You're not going to know what it is. All right. If any of you are like, what the heck's the VIP group? That's the private group. We go on live on Mondays, and it's a smaller community. It's $9.99 a month. If you comment VIP, you could check it out. Hey, Birdie. Hey, Rhonda, Jody, Birdie, everyone. All right. So we're going to use this one on the glass jar. And then we're going to use this one that almost looks like a basket weave. Do you see it? It almost looks just like a basket weave is what that one looks like. And then we've got this one, but we're not going to use this one. This one's very thin. I used this one today on my ornament right here. Guys, doesn't this turn out so pretty? Look at that thing. I love that. You see how it curves? And we added it to the ornament. Isn't that beautiful? Guys, that's beautiful. It's beautiful. Hold on a minute. I can't remember how long I cut. Okay, so my glass jar that's done is right here. I can't remember how long I cut these strips. What the heck is that? All right. Why do I feel like it was like 19 inches or something? Yeah, I think it was 19 inches I cut them. Hey, this got restocked. This is back in stock, the tape measure. The little leather tape measure to keep in your purse. And then you squeeze it. Bam! bam. That's restock. Did you guys know that? Helen, Quickington, how are you? Blessed works for the glass. Thank you, Miss Helen. Are you just not so sweet? All right, let's do the top real fast first, okay? You need a heat gun. Some people say they use a hairdryer. So if a hairdryer will work for you, that's good. I am going to use a heat gun because this one's a very thick piece, guys. It's very thick. So we're going to heat it up. It's hard. So you see, I can't pull this or it's going to snap. This is hard. You hear it? It's hard. You have to heat it up to make it bendable. So let's start this because, guys, this is going to take us a while. Be patient tonight. And if we get tired and we can't finish it, it's no big deal. We'll finish it tomorrow if we have to, okay? Hey, Janet. Hey, Karen. Hey, I'm going to give you guys all a heads up. Sally was working on my book nook tonight. A lot of you think she finished it by the picture we posted. That's not our book nook. That's the actual ad from like the Walmart post because I picked someone to ship them one and we posted the picture of the book nook. Sally is still working on my book nook. Hey Debbie, hey Helen, hey Sharon. All right, so keep going back and forth and it's going to start to get soft and you're going to be able to like wrap it around this glass vase. Hey, Miss Savannah Green, how are you? Melanie Miller's in the house. Look, and I'm not crazy. It's magic. Look, it's magic, I tell you. Hey, Nola. Kimberly Stone Street's in the house. Hey, Jody Rex. All right. Keep going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Get this thing warm. You guys are here for the long run? Melanie, I'm a little worried. We're going to get it done. We're going to get it done. I just got to stop talking so much and we'll get it done. Get it done, get it done. It just takes a hot minute. All right. Now I'm getting hot because of the heat gun. All right. Get it done, get it done, get it done. Happy Friday, everyone. All right, I think I'm going to be able to cut it to measure it. Let's see. All right, like I said, it's hard in the beginning, and now you want to cut it. All right, we're going to cut it right here. Where's my scissors? All right, let's cut it right here. All right, let's heat it back up, okay? Let's heat it back up, everybody. Hey, Debbie Blue, how are you? Tell your hubby I said hello. Miss Susie's in the house. Helen, tell Jessica I said hello. I feel like I'm screaming. I think I am. I think I'm screaming. All right, we got to get this nice and hot. You also got to have wood glue. I don't know why I'm screaming so loud, but I am screaming. I can feel myself screaming. Hey, Miss Crystal. Hey, Donna. Hey, Sharon Ann. It's good if you keep going back and forth. Keep going back and forth. Happy Friday night. You see, you want it nice and flexible. You see how it's like bending? That's what you need it to do because we got to get this to go around this top. Happy Friday, Kim. Hey, Nola. Trust me, we're going to be turning this heat gun off and on a lot. I know we are. All right. We got to make sure we have it cut the exact length we're going to need, and we're not. We got to cut it shorter. So, we got to cut it shorter. My luck, I'll cut it too short. No, it needs to be shorter. You see? You're gonna get it lined up. All right, I think that's good. We're gonna heat it up again. We're gonna make sure that the glue will come out. Yep, okay. Now I'm using a wood glue, and you can use any wood glue you want. I just grabbed this in Walmart. You'll tell her in the morning she's asleep. Thank you, Helen. I know, Lori, meet and greet is over. Crazy. Crazy. All right, guys, go back and forth. Get this thing nice and soft. See? It does get hot. You gotta be just a little careful. It gets hot. I'm not lying. It gets hot. All right, let's try it. I'm going to use my finger to just smooth the wood glue. You really want all right. You want this whole thing covered with wood glue. I'm just going to use my finger. That's why I wanted to make sure I had paper towels. All right. I'm going to take it. We're going to wrap it around here. And we're going to push it together. And I'm going to bring the top over a little bit. Because while it's nice and hot, you can shape it. So you want to push this part in. And we could get the wood glue off later. I'll take a rag and wipe the wood glue off. I'm trying to bend the top in. And I'm pushing this in because the lid to the jar, it's a little thinner. I'm trying to make sure this is staying closed. I'm gonna be sweating. I'm sweating. Hold on, everybody. Ah, you bought my pants. You're gonna love them. You're going to love them. I'm telling you, you're gonna love my pants. All right. Hold on, everybody. Whew. No joke, I'm sweating. I need this to stay together. I really want to push this in a little bit right here. Hold on, let me make sure. I know. The meet and greet went so fast, guys. Did you guys see all the pictures? I wish I trimmed that a little bit more, but I'm not gonna mess with it. Okay, that is on. And that's on really, really good. That's on really, really good. Okay, we got to work on the next part. Hold on, let me shut this door. Hold on. All right. The next part, we want to make arches. All right, just like this. You see how we made arches? We want to make arches. So, we got to start to heat that up. So, it's going to be the same thing. We're going to turn the heat gun on. This is all hard. We can't pull it apart. Now we got to heat it up, okay? Thank you, Sharon Ann.
You okay?
I shut the door. I had it open. I could hear you. You didn't say nothing, but I just shut it. I know. He said, oh my God, I'm burning my WoodUbend, Wally. Hold on. Start to pull it apart. You like seeing the pictures from the meet and greet? Me too. Isn't that crazy how this all unravels? And look, now it's all smooth. Crazy, I tell you, crazy. All right, let me see something. I'm pretty sure on that one, I went 19 inches. Let me see. Is this about 19 inches? Let me see. Okay. All right, we'll cut it right here. Pretty sure it's about 19 inches. It'll work for whatever it is. I mean, we'll make it work. Okay. We've got to cut this one the same length. So let's heat this one up. Oh, Linda, I'm so glad you like them. We had a great time, guys. The meet and greet was a huge success. I loved it. It was so good. Your size sold out in the pants. Are you guys talking about my pants I have on right now? Or are you guys talking about the jeans that went on the website? Hey, Penny Jones. All right, we got to get this unrolled. All right, we want these two to be the exact same size. And then that should make these two the exact same size, all right? So we're gonna use these two first. So let's heat this one back up. Let's have our wood glue ready. And we need to make our arch. Kimberly, you bought the WoodUbend? Kimberly, use it on something easy first. But you need to wrap it around something. These pants I have on right now run big. I'm going to say if you're a medium, you could wear a small. They run big. Thank you, Helen. Helen, that was a lot for you to come, and we all appreciate it. It's such a far trip for you with your whole family. That was a huge, huge deal for you guys. That was like, that had to be so tiring and everything. I can't even tell you how much we appreciate it. Miss Chrissy Diaz, how are you? Go back and forth, back and forth. And then get your glue on it, okay? Oh, Melanie, thank you. All right, let's try it. Come on, Barbie. All right. Spread it all on. I wish I could have been on the porch tonight, guys, but this would have been very hard to do on the porch. All right, now we got to get this on. And I am not going to tell you it's going to be the easiest thing, but we're going to do it. So, it's very flexible when it's hot. So, we will get the glue off of this, but first the most important thing is to get it bent, get it on the glass, get it curved towards this curve here, and we'll wipe the excess off. I've got Clorox wipes here, and we will get it all wiped off. But the most important thing is to get your arch on. And push it down so it stays. See how it is? You see how it's bent right around the top of the glass, and you see how it's flat? I mean, what could you do that with? What other product's going to allow you to do that? It's crazy, right? And make sure it's pushed down. That went on very, very good. Let me get a Clorox wipe and get some of this glue off while it's warm. Now, a little rag and warm water will get this glue off later. But I'm going to try and get some off right now. All right. We got glue on the paper. All right. See it? See how it's all bent on there? Isn't that crazy? I left the heat gun on there. I burnt it a little bit, but it's good. We're painting it anyway. It's good. All right, let me get this off. All right, now let's do the other one. Now, the other one that's the same size, we're going to go right on the opposite we're going to go, so this will be my front. And I did this right straight across where I connected these backs. So now we're going to do another arch straight on the opposite side of this. And then these other smaller ones we're going to put on the sides. So let's heat up this big one right here. And let's get this one on. Hey, Nala. Amazon has jars. Check Amazon. I got this one from Walmart. I think my heat might be a little too hot, Barbie. Look, you see? Now we gotta heat it up, make it soft. This stuff's crazy, crazy. Miss Kimberly Eldred, how are you? This stuff is crazy. Crazy in a good way. Crazy good. Get it nice and hot. See how it's getting all soft? Isn't that crazy? I mean, come on. Who thought of this stuff? This is nuts. You want to know what else? You can find it on the Shabby Tree. Shabby Tree Boutique. Comment new. It's right there. Free shipping if you are in the U.S. Heck yeah. Free shipping if you are in the U.S. Tell me in the comments if you bought it. All right, I think we might be. Let's see. Let's put glue on. I hope I'm warm enough. We'll see. All right. All right, so let's go right on the opposite side of this. Let's push it down. It's very important that you get the top how you want it. And then you're looking at your bottom to make sure it's down at the bottom. And you're gonna hold this and make sure it's curved to this top of this glass. Ah, I love you, Sharon. Sharon Terry, you are so sweet. So listen, we didn't have the trailer unloaded. We were just unloading the trailer today. And Sharon Terry, I saw that you gave all my employees a gift today. That was so sweet of you. Sharon Terry made everybody the cutest ornament. Sharon, it was you, right? I'm pretty sure it was you. The jar is not on the boutique. The WoodUbend is on the boutique. The jar is from Walmart. The glass jar is from Walmart. The WoodUbend is on the Shabby Tree Boutique with free shipping. If you are in the U.S. I'm getting some of the excess glue off, guys. This one, I'm not going to be able to give this away tonight because I just don't think I could ship this, guys. I think it's going to be too fragile to ship. So I don't think I could give this one away. I might put, because I'm going to have two, one for me. I might put the second one at Soul Sisters, and if anyone's local and they like it, they could buy it. But I just feel like this will not be shippable. Okay, you see that? And then we have another arch right on the opposite side. All right, now we're going to put another arch here, and we're going to put another arch here. But these arches are going to be smaller because these two pieces are smaller. Now, these two pieces should be the same size. And let's heat them up, and let's see if they're the same size, okay? Let's heat these buggers up. Sometimes it's good if you use these little trays that your WoodUbend's going to come on. It's good to use them as a work surface. Aw, thank you, Christine. You're so sweet. Guys, you're all so sweet. Tomorrow's Saturday. Woo-hoo. Mystery box goes live tomorrow at 12. Mystery box. Hey, you want to know what I'm going to do? So next week, I don't know what day. I'll pick a day and a time. I am going to show a ton of mystery boxes, and I am going to give them away next week. I got to find a day. I got to get caught up. I haven't been showing them lately. Hey, Melanie. Hey, Helen. Let's open up both of these and see if they're the same length. They should be. I don't know why this one, I feel like this one's longer, but they should be the same length. All right, let's put this one here. And let's open this one up. It's like opening up a snake. Hey, Laura. Hey, Brenda. Hey, Rosalind. All right, let's see if they're the same length. Heck yeah. Hold on. This one might be a hair longer. There we go. All right, let's heat this one up so we can get it on. Hey, Miss Arlene, how are you? Hey, Debbie. I have giveaways to give here. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 kick butt giveaways. I think I have 5. I might have 4. I gotta see. Miss Terry's here. Woohoo! Miss Terry is all good. Make it after 4. We'll do it at night when everybody's home. I could even do it at I could do it one night like 9 o'clock or something. I have a bunch. I'll open them fast. I'll show you what was in it, and then we'll give it away. And then I'll save, I'll show them all, and then I'll save 3 of them to give away in my VIP, because I have a bunch. I've been slacking on opening them and showing you what's in them. All right, this one's almost hot enough. And then we're gonna flip it over. We're gonna put hot glue on it. And we're gonna shove it on the jar. All right. Flip it and put it on. Hey, Miss Karen. All right. Guys, I was so tired today. I thought I was coming home to sit down for a little bit and shut my eyes, because I am telling you, I was dragging today. But once I pulled in the driveway, wasn't tired. And I went outside and I sprayed my weeds. All right, hold on. Let's do this. Try to eyeball it and get it in the center of those 2. Just eyeball it the best you can. It doesn't have to be perfect. We do not do perfection. The most important thing is to make sure you push this top part down. fairly fast because that's what's going to get it all nice and bent and stuck to the glass. All right, I think I got it on good. Let me get some of the glue off. All right. You see? Crazy cute? Oh my God, that's crazy cute. Crazy cute. One more, guys. And look, it's stiff. Look. You gotta heat it up now. Heat it up, heat it up, heat it up. This stuff is crazy. Crazy. Crazy, I tell ya. Hey, Nola. Hey, Lori. My jar is from Walmart. You can get it in store. It's back where the garden, not out in the garden center, but inside, like across from my makeup area, they have the pots and stuff. It's really a terrarium. It's a glass terrarium. And I love this jar. Miss Ann, I have not done... I might not be able to give that one away, Miss Ann. I've crafted with some of the mystery boxes in the past, but the one that has the puzzle with it and stuff, I haven't played with that one. I might need to keep that one for myself and do it with you guys. Or do it and then give it away. That might be what I do. Hey, Pamela. Did anyone buy my little craft bundle that went on tonight with those little doilies? Because I want to try to color some of those. Oh, Karen, I hope you feel better soon. Woo, that's hot. All right, let's get this one on. All right. Woo, that's hot. So much easier if you get it on fast when it's hot. See, I'm trying to watch how much space I have here and how much space I have here. Now, if for some reason you broke it, you can always just stick them back together. Amy bought the bundle. Amy, that makes me happy. Amy, I want to start playing with that bundle. I'm trying to get some of the glue off while it's fresh. It's way easier to get off when it's just on there. All right, guys. Our WoodUbend is on. Now I just gotta make sure I got the glue off. I'll hold it up real close and show you. All right, so we are going to paint this really quick. Now, we are not going to paint the arches, inside the arches. So, we're not going to add paint in the arches. We're going to paint all in between the arches, and we're going to paint the arches, okay? And I'm going to just use, I almost was going to paint this black, and I'm really glad I didn't. I was going to paint it black because I thought black's going to look great in my house. Then after I sat and I thought about it and I was like, you know what? This almost looks like a basket weave. And I was like, don't do it black, Barbie. So I went and I did it like a tan color. And I'm so pleased I did it with the tan color. Because I do want to add gold accent on it. So the tan color was perfect. I can always clean the center of the archways afterwards. I just want to make sure there's no paint on the between the archways, because not paint, glue, because we're gonna paint it. Stay on me, guys, when I don't speak right. Say, Barb, focus. Focus, Barbie, focus. Hey, Francis. Hey, Debbie. Oh, thank you, Laura. I love this craft, guys. This is not going to be for everybody. Guys, not every craft can be for everybody. You guys know that. You can't like every single thing I make. Like the angel I made the other day. Some of you weren't loving the fabric on the face, and that's okay. All right, let's get our brown paint, and let's just go for it. Making sure there's no big blobs of glue. Aw, said it looks so beautiful already. You guys are so stinking sweet. Listen, before we paint, let's give one giveaway. Let's give this one. Miss Deborah Chavez! Miss Deborah, are you in the house? What Miss Deborah buy you guys? A mystery box. That's what she bought, yes. Let's see. Ooh, last week's mystery box. I can't show it yet. All right. Who wants a mystery box? Say mystery. Is Deborah Chavez on here? Miss Deborah! Everyone, can you float hearts for Miss Deborah? Y'all need to get to the restock and get yourself a measuring tape. That's what y'all need to do tonight. Comment restock. Who wants this? It's a mystery box. From Deborah Chavez. She's always buying you guys stuff. Always. Say mystery. What would we use this for? I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you. Stick with me. I'm going to show you. Mystery. You got to say mystery. Mystery! Say mystery. I hear Wally down there talking to Sally. It hardens quickly. Yeah. Cheryl Gordon! Cheryl Gordon, PM me your address. Cheryl, it's from Deborah, okay? All right. Let's take some paint. And we're going to use this one, which is Coffee Latte. We're using Coffee Latte. Coffee Latte. We're going to grab a paintbrush. Let me see what else I got here to give away. Woo! These are good! These are good. Hold on a minute. Yeah, I don't know what these two are. They just wrote, they have giveaways on them. I have these that say giveaways. They say giveaways. I'll give those away in a minute. Let's get this painted. Let's get a coat on this so it'll dry, all right? So it's Coffee Latte I'm using. It's going to probably take 2 light coats. Now, I am going to paint the WoodUbend. If you get some paint on the glass, we'll wipe it off. Don't worry about it. All right. We want to paint this up here too. So get it all painted up. And like I said, it's probably going to take 2 coats. So we'll get 1 coat on. I'll give away another giveaway. And then we'll do the second coat. If you guys are just jumping on, we covered this glass terrarium jar from Walmart with WoodUbend. And it makes a beautiful decoration, and I'll show you what my ideas are for it. I could have pushed this together a little bit more. It looks like it tried to separate on me a little bit, but it's all right. It's the back of my jar. I could put a little wood filler in there, and it will fill it right up. All right. My nose is running. I think they're down there watching basketball. I'm going to get it off the glass in just a minute. Like the middle here. Do you guys like the color I picked? I know it's not looking pretty yet. We're going to fix it up. Hey, Nola, how are you? All right, hold on a minute. I need a tissue. Where's my... I went outside and I sprayed some weeds, and man, I think it got to me a little bit. All right. Is it like the basketball finals or something on? I want to make sure I got it close into the glass. All right. Let me wipe some of the glass with the paint. Just before it dries. Now I could always take a little razor blade and scrape it off. It's glass. You could get paint off glass really easy. That's why I'm not worried about coming close and getting it on the glass, because we could wipe it, scrape it off with a little razor blade. If it was wood, it'd be a different story, but I'm going to clean it up a little bit though, just so you guys don't say, what's she doing? That doesn't even look good. But bam, bam, bam. It is going to need another coat. And then it's going to need a little gold accent. But man, it's turning out pretty, isn't it? Oh my gosh, I love it. Okay, wait a minute. Let's give another giveaway. I've got two more. I don't know. They don't say what it is on it. I got two mystery boxes here. I'm just going to give them away. Yeah, I got two. I got two big ones. I got two big mystery boxes. If you've never gotten a mystery box, and then I got two amazing other gifts to give away. If you've never gotten a mystery box, or you can't buy yourself a mystery box, can you do it that way? Because if you buy yourself mystery boxes, can you let someone get it who really can't get themselves a mystery box? Comment mystery. Comment mystery. We're letting this sit for a minute. We're going to give it another coat. Comment mystery. Hey, Cindy. Hey, Melanie. Just spit out mystery. I used this on, I used the WoodUbend wood glue. I feel like it works the same as the wood glue from Walmart. Comment mystery. Who's saying Halloween? Someone said Halloween. I'm using Clorox wipes. They're Clorox wipes. I'm using Clorox wipes. Mystery! Come on! All right. Oh, that's a long one. Hold on. Carrie Few Elizabeth Alexander. Hold on, Miss Carrie. Carrie, why are you leaving me? Carrie's like, I feel like I'm going to miss the seat and fall flat on my hind end. Okay. Miss Carrie, Few, Elizabeth, Alexander. You got one. PM me your address tonight, all right? And then Miss Jane. Hold on, Miss Jane. Kobe or Kohi? Is it Kobe? Miss Jane, I can't say. Miss Jane. K-O. Is that a B or a H? E-E. PM me your address. I'll find you. PM me your address. You got a large mystery box. All right, hold on a minute. I got 2 more great gifts to give away, but let me get more paint on my thing here because we got to get this to dry up, all right? Now, listen up. If you guys were a little late getting on my live, Sally was working on my book nook today. And I got 2 more book nooks coming. My book nooks are from Walmart. If you guys want to see my book nooks that I've been ordering, comment blessed, all right? BLESSED. And you will see the book nooks. And Sally is working on my first one, which is the garden one. And guys, I am going to tell you, it is turning out so cute. Now, so many of you were confused by the picture we posted today. And you guys were like, woo, Bo and Sally did a great job. That is not my book nook. That's the book nook from Walmart. That's the picture. And the reason we posted it was because I picked somebody. I told you guys on Bo and Sally's live last night, tell me if you want to give it a try. And I picked someone and I shipped someone one. So that's why I posted the picture of the Walmart book nook to show you guys what it looked like. And then to tag the person that I picked. So their book nook is not done yet. It's a little time consuming, but Sally is working on it. And she did tell me she would do all my book nooks for me. I'm going to tell you they're a little time consuming, but Joy told me she thinks she would love it and find it very relaxing. A lot of people said they find it very fun. So if you love puzzles and putting furniture together and all that kind of stuff, I really think you would like the book nook. I do. All right, I'm going to chit-chat 1 second. I'm going to just get this second coat on. And we're going to give it a second to dry. And then we're going to mix a little bit of gold on this. And then, ba-bam! We are done, folks. Done. Oh my gosh, I'm so proud of myself. This turned out so pretty. So pretty. Are you guys liking it? Do you guys like it? Look. Isn't it so cute? All right, we got to let that dry a minute. We got to let it dry because we're going to add a little bit of gold stuff over it. And what I do is I mix the gold paint patina right here with this. And I love it. Let me get a paintbrush. Okay. We're going to let it just dry up just a little bit. Angela Carlucci, how are you? All right, let me show you this. So this is from WoodUbend. This is the pigment infuser. You will love this stuff. And this goes such a long way. Same thing like, you know how I love Rub and Buff? You can use this just like Rub and Buff. It's just a lot smoother to put on. Sandra Romero. How are you, Miss Sandra? Okay, hold on. I feel like I got some newbies on here. Do I have some newbies? Is anyone a newbie in the house? Can you tell me? All right. So what you're going to do is we're going to get some of this onto here. Do you guys see how liquidy it is? All right. Let's get some of this onto here. All right. Then you take this, that's a powder, okay? Oh guys, the gold is so beautiful. All right. I'm going to put the powder towards the side, if that's okay. Ooh, it's so pretty. Look at Miss Clara. Clara says, I don't like it. I love it. Clara Conley. Miss Clara, PM me your address. I'm sending you a surprise. Clara Conley, PM me your address. I'm sending you a surprise. Hold on, let me make sure I spelled your last name right. Now, listen, I've got another gift here, but Conley, Barbie. It's Conley. Oh my gosh. It's Conley, Barb. Okay. Let me see what this size is. Someone bought this and told me to give it away. Isn't that crazy? We have the best people here ever. The best people here ever. Tammy Scarberry! I'm yelling tonight. I know I am. Tammy Scarberry bought one of my favorite little sets. It's a size large. Look how beautiful. This is one of my favorite sets. I think these are the pants Royal Funky Junk had on. Maybe not. Maybe they were different. It has the beautiful little lace at the bottom. Now, these are more like a little bloomer pant, okay? So you have to like that. Please get it if you're going to wear it. It's a size large. It's by J. Her. It's from Tammy Scarberry. You got to say size large. Say size large. You have to love it, guys. This is so pretty. You have to wear it. Say size large, and I will pick someone. I'm waiting for the paint to dry really good. Come on, paint dry. Say size large. All you gotta do is say large. Guys, it's a beautiful outfit. Get her done, Miss Crow. Charlene says, get it done, get it done, get it done. Come on, dry up. Need it to dry. You just gotta say large. I'm looking for large. I'm yelling tonight. I know I am. I have no idea why. I am. Look. Large. Okay, Ashton Hedrick. She's the first one for me to see. Ashton Hedrick, size large. It's yours. PM me your address tonight. Okay, look at this. Do you see the powder? You see the powder? And look, do you see how beautiful that is? Oh my gosh. Is that not beautiful? Gosh, that's beautiful. Now, I'm not putting this on the paint. I'm putting it on the detail of the WoodUbend. Okay? I'm putting it on, hold on. Some reason, I didn't have enough gold in that one right there. We got to mix this together. All right. There we go, Barbie. There you go. I'll hold it up and show you. I'm going to put it up here on the edge too. Can't have too much gold, guys. It's going to help bring the detail of the WoodUbend out. This beautiful, beautiful design on it. Woo, I'm sweating, guys. Look, can you see the gold? All right, now we want to put gold on this. Oh my gosh, I love this jar. Do you guys like this, seriously, or are you just trying to make me feel good? If it's not for you, you could say, I like it, Barb, but it's not for me. It's okay. I just kind of really want to know who really like this type of craft. That's what gives me ideas, you know, what to continue on with. I'll show you some other ways to use WoodUbend. But this one was just so stinking pretty. Okay. Almost there. Last one. I have one more gift to give away. I can't just pull someone because you really need to want it. And then we're starting a really fun game on Monday, and I'm going to explain that game on Sunday. All right? I will give you a time that I'll explain the game on Sunday because you're going to need to know the game, and it's a game that is going to take place every single day for the whole week. And if you miss a day, you won't be able to continue on with the game. And I will explain it all Sunday. And I'll explain it like Sunday evening because people will be home in the evening. I feel like more people are home in the evening. Everyone's so busy. I'm trying to get on the edges a little bit. Guys, I do have some major cleaning to do this weekend. The Lewis household fell behind a little bit because of the meet and greet, and I have got to get this house picked up. I have to. The house has me a little stressed out right now. There's laundry everywhere. Hey, Miss Florida. Okay. All right. So, this one is still wet, all right? So this one's still wet, but you see how I put gold all on it? Isn't it just beautiful? Now, when it dries, it's going to look a little darker, and it's going to look like this. Now, this one's all dry, so I could touch it. It is the same thing. I put some moss in here. I put some plants. I put some rocks, and then I put a candle. My candle fell over because carrying it from in the car and stuff, it just fell over. I love this. And then my little moss fell over, my rocks fell over, all the goodness. I bought a bag of rocks in Walmart. I just bought a bag of rocks. You could buy rocks in Walmart. You could buy seashells. So it's kind of like a lantern, but I'm thinking you could put a little fairy house in here. You could put a fairy. You could put a little set of little picnic bench with a fairy. You can make it really into like a little fairy lantern if you want to. I love it with a candle in it. And like I said, I just put rocks and some flowers. Do you see the rocks in there? And do you see the flowers? It's a little messed up right now because I carried it in from the car. But it's very similar. Do you remember the glass one I made and then I put the church in it with the fairy? That one's back there. Do you remember we did a WoodUbend on a glass jar? It's right here. Do you guys remember when I did the chunk WoodUbend? And then we put the fairy and the church in here? I just got to get it to light up. Remember we laid the fairy down in front of the church? Where's my lights? My lights, my batteries are probably dead. Hold on. Let me see if my batteries are dead. How'd I even get that thing in there? Oh, the batteries are dead. Give me a second. Let's get this out of here. I don't know if I have batteries here, guys. Let me see. Oh, heck yeah. If they work, we gotta see. Now, you could put a puck light in it, but I do like candles. All right. I don't think the church will fit in the opening of that one. So we have the church in this one. Hold on. Come on. We're going to wrap this around here. And we're going to shut. I kind of like the door opened a little bit, but we'll shut it because I don't know. You could see my lights in there. So do you see the... Yeah, the church is lit up in there. And then we have the fairy. She's just sleeping. My church door is having a hard time right now. She's sleeping in there. So you see the fairy sleeping? We could put the fairy, the sleeping fairy could go in this one. And she could just be sleeping in front of the candle. Like she just laid down and took a little nap in the little fairy garden. And she just be sleeping in there. I don't know. I just love them. This was a huge piece of, this was a WoodUbend. And then we heated it up and we curved it onto this glass jar. Do you guys remember that one? Oh, I love that one too. I do love this fairy in here. She's so cute in there. I think something bit me out in the yard. I think I got bit by something. All right, hold on a minute. I have another giveaway. All right. This one is from Deborah Chavez too. Miss Deborah, you just do too much. Miss Deborah's a sweetheart, right? So Miss Deborah Chavez bought, the angel diamond art, which I have more coming, guys, because this is amazing. I have more of the angel diamond art coming. She bought an angel diamond art for me to give to you guys. And she bought 2 pieces of jewelry. She bought these. Look how beautiful those are. She bought those. And I'll show hey Debbie, hey Angie. I'll show the jewelry that went on new arrivals tomorrow. Maybe we could do a little fashion show. And she bought the necklace. Look how beautiful. Miss Deborah, you do too much. That was so sweet of her. Necklace and the earrings and the diamond art. We're going to give it all to one person. It just makes it easier. No, give to 3 people. Ah! She wants 3 people. That's okay. We could do it. We could do it. All right, let me write. Diamond art, earrings, and necklace. Okay, hold on. We've got diamond art, earrings, and necklace. Comment which one you want. Comment which one you want. Diamond art, earrings, or necklace. And I'm going to randomly pull 3 people. Guys, I know she's so generous. She's so generous. Jamie McCurdy wanted a diamond art, so I'm going to give it to her. Miss Jamie, I'm going to give it to you, okay? Because you wanted one. PM me your address. You're going to get the diamond art. Now, if you guys want either the pair of earrings or the pair of necklace, so comment necklace or comment earrings. Necklace or earrings. I gave away the diamond art already. Miss Jamie, make sure you PM me your address, okay? Earrings or necklace is what I'm looking for. Earrings or necklace. Earrings or necklace, because I'm not going to know which one you want. You're working on your angel tonight, Sheila. I'll work on mine this weekend, maybe. Hey, Miss Michelle. Hey, Rita. Diamond Archer Therapy. Okay. Kathy Cox Bodner wants the necklace. All right, Kathy, it's yours. All I need is earrings. Earrings. Hey, Miss Linda. Hey, Juanita. These are not for me, okay? Hey, Alicia. Hey, Judy. All right, Judy. Holiday. Judy Barter. Judy, it's yours, the necklace. No, I'm waiting for earrings, Judy. Judy, I'm going to write you for earrings because I called you. If you don't want the earrings, just let me know, okay? I already gave the necklace away. I'm going to write you down for earrings. Judy Barter Holiday, if I said it right. Judy, if you don't have pierced ears or anything, just send me a PM and say, Barb, I can't wear the earrings, okay? And I'll re-give them away tomorrow. But I already gave the necklace to Kathy Cox. I'm sorry. I got myself confused. All right, guys, listen. WoodUbend is on the Shabby Tree Boutique. It is free shipping if you are in the U.S. It just went on the website tonight at 8 p.m. We used the 2 different ones tonight. Guys, I love my jar. I love it. You do not have to use WoodUbend on the glass jar. There's so many ways to use WoodUbend. You just got to heat it up, bend it, and use wood glue. I would love for you to do furniture or something like that. Hi, Nancy. How are you? Thanks for joining me. Guys, I appreciate you guys joining me. I'm glad that you guys accepted the 9 o'clock and you're not upset about it. It was just easier. I thought this would take a lot longer. We got it done within an hour and 15 minutes, which is really, really good. Really good. Oh, thank you, Miss Sherry. And tomorrow I will be on first thing in the morning. And I also have a mystery box hitting the website. And then I have a lot I want to get accomplished this weekend. So I'll be jumping on and off all weekend long. Right now, I'm going to go get these addresses. I will see everybody first thing in the morning. Thanks for joining me, everybody, and happy Friday.